Welcome back to Great Day, Washington. Well, there is always an occasion to enjoy some sweet treats, and today we get to learn about delicious cheesecakes that are made from the heart and that stand apart from the ordinary. Joining us now is Kalyani Vajre, the owner of Cheesecake Bean, to share her story of humble beginnings, to competing in dessert wars, wow, to then writing her own book. Welcome. Thank you so very much for being here.
Thank you. This is a great opportunity, and I wanted to thank you for having me over.
Of course. Well, we're excited. You've really taken your business to the next level. But I know you started with humble beginnings. Tell us about that.
Yes. So it's funny. I don't know if you remember, if you have watched the Friends episode where Chandler and Rachel are fighting over a cheesecake on the floor.
Yeah.
That is exactly what inspired me to make cheesecakes. I'm like, if they really like it, I need to make it.
Wow.
And then it just started, I started experimenting in the kitchen. My husband is my biggest critique. So he loved the first mango cheesecake that I made. And he was, he's the one who inspired me. I'm like, you can do something about this. And that's where the idea came through. And this is exactly where,
That's great. Let's give it up to supportive husbands.
Yes.
That's really phenomenal.
Yes.
And I understand community is really important to you. Who were your first customers?
Yeah, so when I just started Cheesecake Bean, we were right after COVID. Teachers were asked to come back to school, and as an appreciation, Loudoun County gave them the teacher's coin, appreciation coin. A group of our local bakers got together, and we basically, presented. We are like, okay, you bring us the coin, show us, and we'll give you free cheesecakes.
Oh wow!
So it was our way, like it was Cheesecake Bean's way to show appreciation to the teachers.
Well, that's
and those were our customers, and got tremendous positive feedback from everybody.
Yeah.
And that's how we started.
Well, that's wonderful. Thank you for supporting our teachers. That's wonderful.
Yes.
Okay, show us what you brought here today.
Absolutely. So Cheesecake Bean is doing a lot of partnership with local wineries because we are an approved USDA certified business. So today I have, because we do weddings, we do graduation parties, we do wineries, cheesecake flight and wine flies, which is a very unique way to present the cheesecakes.
Yeah.
So today we have a tiered cheesecake.
Beautiful.
Which is typically what wedding cheesecake looks like.
Okay, I've never seen a tiered cheesecake. Actually, I haven't, and that's beautiful and probably so delicious.
Yeah. Thank you. And then these are the mini cheesecakes that I'm really, really proud of, because these are all customized. So as a customer, when you think about, hey, I want to get cheesecakes, I don't want to go and buy like a huge cheesecake. I want the variety. I want the option to, pick my flavors, and we have 22 different flavors.
22 different flavors.
Yes.
And I understand you also will customize. Like if a customer says, I really just happen to like rhubarb.
Exactly.
You will,
Or passion fruit cheesecake, right? So I'll make it for them, and I love the challenge.
Oh, wow. Now, how do you sell that? Like, how many would you sell in a
So I have those cute boxes over there.
Oh,
so I sell them in a box of 4 or a box of 8.
Okay.
And each cheesecake can be customized. So you don't have to pick the exact same flavors.
Yeah.
You can pick any flavors that you want.
Okay.
But these are some of the flavors that I got today.
Fabulous.
Some of my favorites.
Yeah, and I understand you wrote a book as well, and you share some of your business secrets in your book.
Exactly. So my reason to write this book was I went through a lot of research myself when I was trying to start my business, and at that time I really wanted to inspire the fellow bakers to take the next step.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to be a home baker to be successful. If you want to take the next step, there's a lot of things that I went through. I wanted to share it with my fellow bakers.
Very helpful.
The book actually it's called Bake, Brand and Beyond.
Okay.
So basically it talks about baking. It talks about how to brand, how to start your LLC, what steps to take to get it certified. So
very
a good
helpful
way
for others.
Absolutely.
Thank you so very much for being here.
Thank
you can get a copy of Kalyani's book and order cheesecakes by visiting cheesecakebean.com, and make sure to follow her on social media at Cheesecake Bean.